lost 100 pounds and told my fiancé I deserved a better man. I'm Amelia, and what happened next still haunts me every single day. After losing the weight, I felt absolutely unstoppable. For the first time in my life, guys were actually noticing me, holding doors open, starting conversations. I started thinking Nathan, my fiancé of 3 years, just wasn't enough anymore. Nathan was sweet, don't get me wrong. He worked at a local accounting firm, drove a 10-year-old Honda, lived in the same small apartment he'd had since college. Nice guy, but nothing special. When I was heavy, he felt like a miracle. Now, he felt like settling. The new attention was intoxicating. There was this investment banker at my gym who kept complimenting my form, a doctor at my sister's hospital who asked for my number at a charity event. Men with ambition, money, futures that sparkled. One night, after a few glasses of wine, I looked at Nathan sitting there in his same old t-shirt, watching Netflix like every other night, and I just snapped. I deserve someone better, I said. Someone who matches my new body. Someone successful. I expected him to fight for me, to promise he'd change, to get emotional. Instead, he just nodded slowly and said, "You're absolutely right, Amelia. You do deserve better." I was shocked he agreed so easily. The next morning, I woke up to find his key on the kitchen counter and his stuff already gone. He'd moved out overnight without a single argument. For 2 weeks, I felt free. I went on dates with the investment banker. The doctor took me to expensive restaurants. I posted photos online showing off my new life. Then I decided to redecorate our apartment. Well, my apartment now. While cleaning out the closet, I found a folder wedged behind some old coats labeled Amelia's Journey. Inside were hundreds of photos of me at the gym when I thought I was working out alone, screenshots of meal plans, printed articles about motivation techniques, receipts for supplements I never remembered buying. At the bottom was a handwritten letter dated from the day I started losing weight. Day 1, Amelia said she wants to be healthy for our wedding. She's been so sad about her weight, hiding from mirrors, making excuses not to go out. I'm going to document everything so she can see how far she's come when she reaches her goal. Research shows visual progress tracking increases success rates by 40%. My hands were shaking as I kept reading. Hired Dominic as her personal trainer today. Amelia mentioned liking his Instagram posts, said he seemed motivating. Costs $200 per session but worth every penny to see her smile again. Told him to act like he just noticed her natural talent. The personal trainer I thought was interested in me, Nathan had been paying him the entire time. Set up automatic deliveries for her favorite healthy snacks. Made sure they arrive on days when she seems discouraged. Also arranged for Dr. Angela Lynn to randomly call with nutrition tips. Amelia always trusts medical professionals more than me. The nutritionist who kept calling with perfectly timed advice, Nathan's arrangement. Bought size 8 jeans today and hung them in her closet where she'll see them. She doesn't know yet, but I believe in her more than she believes in herself. There were dozens of entries documenting every part of my journey. Money spent, plans made, small encouragements orchestrated. The final entry was dated just 1 week before our fight. Amelia reached her goal today. She looks incredible, but more importantly, she's confident again. She's been getting attention from other men, and I can see her starting to question our relationship. I knew this might happen. I just hope when she's ready, she'll realize that love isn't about deserving better. It's about choosing someone who sees your worth even when you can't see it yourself. My phone rang. Nathan's name on the screen. With trembling fingers, I answered. "I spent 2 years and $15,000 making sure you reached your goal," he said quietly. "I loved you at 280 pounds, Amelia, but I wanted you to love yourself too. I liquidated my retirement account to pay for your trainer. Used our wedding fund for your supplements and meal plans." I could barely breathe. "You're right though," he continued. "You deserve someone better. You deserve someone who wouldn't have spent our entire future on your happiness instead of his own." The line went quiet for a moment. "I just wanted you to know that everything you accomplished, you earned. I just made sure you had every tool you needed to succeed, because that's what love is. Being willing to become invisible so the person you care about can shine." He hung up. I sat on our bedroom floor, surrounded by evidence of a love so deep I'd completely missed it. All those months, I thought I was transforming myself. Nathan had been transforming his entire life around supporting mine. I called him back immediately, straight to voicemail. I tried for weeks, changed number. 6 months later, I saw his engagement announcement on social media. She was beautiful, but that wasn't what hurt. What hurt was seeing him smile the same way he used to smile at me, like she was the most important person in his world. I realized then that I hadn't lost 100 pounds. I'd lost everything.